Hello, video maniacs of all shapes, sizes, and colors. This is Practice Dummy. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install a few graphics mods for a game called Venetica. Venetica is an action RPG starring a female protagonist by the name of Scarlet. The game originally came out around 2009. But it still works on today's computers thanks to GOG.com, where you can find the game to purchase. Okay, first, of course, you have to have Venetica installed in order to install the mods. I'll have a link in the description below that'll take you to the page that has the mods that we'll be installing for Venetica. Okay, after you've clicked on the link, it should take you here to this page here at the mod database. And there are a total of 5 files. Got one for mini-maps, one mod for clothes, items, and objects, and 3-part mod that is for the main textures in the game. Now, a little bit of a heads up, these mods will help improve the textures a bit, be noticeable, but it won't be like night and day as far as the textures go. The main textures mods here are over 11 gigabytes in size, so it'll take you a little bit to download. So what you want to do is you want to click on one of the links, click on the download button, get a pop-up here, and then we just got to wait for the save pop-up and go ahead and save the mod to wherever you want to have your mod saved to. And do that for all 5 files here. Alright, after you've downloaded all 5 files needed, the one thing you want to do here is you want to look and find the 3 parts here, and you want to extract each file, or excuse me, just extract the first file, my apologies. When you do the part 1, it will extract all 3. Because you can see here by the file size, it's over 11 gigabytes in size. And it'll extract them into a folder called media-opt. Now for me, it won't take long because my mod folder, where it's located at, I have 4 1 terabyte hard solid state drives in RAID 0, so it takes less time than it would for like a single solid state drive or a standard magnetic platter drive. So your mileage may vary about how long it takes to extract the files. Now while that's extracting, let's go ahead and go to the game folder. If you got the GOG.com version of the game, which I do, go into your C drive, look for GOG Games, go into Venetica, and just, be right there on the game folder. And as you can see here, we got the media-opt folder here. Now before we copy over the media-opt folder, we want to go ahead, and after this is done, we want to go ahead and extract the Venetica Texture and Mod 1, which is our clothes, items, and objects texture mod file. So we want to go ahead and extract it here, and you should not get an overwrite window because it's all different textures that are going into the folder. And let's go ahead and extract the mini-maps file. Now it'll extract into a folder called media. So go ahead and highlight both of those, select copy, and then paste. And then you want to overwrite all. And this will just take a little bit. And for me, it won't take long. As I said, I've got kind of a setup built to speed up reading and writing off of hard drive due to me having 4 solid state drives and RAID 0 as my secondary drive. Of course, I have an M.2 as my main drive, and that's where the game is installed at. So it won't take me too long. You might not have the same setup as I do, so it will take a bit longer. So grab yourself something to drink while you're waiting for the files to copy over. And that should do it as far as the installation of mods go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the game itself. And I'll run through a few different, or a couple different places in the game. I'd already started up the game myself and got up a couple levels, and it seems pretty enjoyable. I'm in the copper mine at the moment, but we'll go ahead and exit out of there. And we'll go out into the open world. And I think I'll take a route to go back to the village of San Pasquale. Okay, I think there we go. And the one thing about Venetica you might have to deal with, for some reason, it's not consistent about saving your settings. And I'm not sure why that is. Now, some textures might still remain kind of muddy looking. Others you might see a little bit of greater detail. And as I said, this mod is not going to make things obviously better, but it is a little bit of an improvement over the textures that it does improve. And I think I got the game's brightness maybe a little too bright here. Yeah, let's, the thing of it is on the brightness, you can set it to a lower setting. Okay, there we go, that looks a bit better. But it's up to you to judge on how much better the graphics are. I do notice a little bit of improvement compared to the original graphics. Like here, the building textures have got a little more detail to them, but admittedly it still looks kind of like a little bit muddied as far as the textures go. But overall it's still a bit of an improvement, and I'll take a little bit of improvement over none, but it'll be up to you to whether or not it'd be worth having the texture mods installed or not. Alright, that pretty much does it. I hope this helps you out and maybe add a little bit of extra enjoyment to the game. I've been enjoying this game so far, playing it. Again, this is Venetica. It's an action RPG. So give it a shot and see what you think. Take care, one and all, and God bless you.